A person is added to the transplant list every 10 minutes. Of those people, 20 will die every day because they did not receive an organ transplant in time. The way that we can allow this number to go down is through 3D printed organs and tissues. 3D printed organs and tissues will allow people on the transplant list to get organs and tissues that are made to their specific body type. This will save many people and could save someone that you know. Over the past week, I have been doing extensive research into what 3D printing is, and I can be your guide into learning more about how this works. Today we'll explore what is 3D printing, how 3D printed organs and tissues are made, and finally, what organs and tissues have been successfully made today. 3D printing is a relatively new topic that not many people know about. So first, we will look into what 3D printing is. Normal 3D printing refers to objects such as toys and tools that are made out of plastic. When we talk about 3D printed organs and tissues, it is called bioprinting. Bio refers to something that is living, so bioprinting refers to printing living objects. This is what makes them usable in the human body. Bioprinting uses living cells from a person to create the new organ or tissue. According to the website What is 3D Printing, once a model has been designed on a computer, the printer will lay hundreds of thousands of horizontal layers on top of each other until the whole object is completed. In this image, it is showing a 3D printed object. As you can see, the layers are being added on top of one another. In bioprinting, everything is the same, but the horizontal layers that are being added will be made of living material. Now that we have learned more about what 3D printing is, let's look into how bioprinting organs and tissues is completed. The first step that needs to be done in the process of bioprinting is taking stem cells from the patient. Stem cells are cells in the body that have not yet differentiated. This means that the cell is able to become any kind of cell that we need it to be. This is why it is so important in bioprinting. As seen in this image, these are stem cells. Some of the stem cells are normal, but other ones are being differentiated into bone cells. The next step in bioprinting is to find a printer that works and creates the organ. According to the August 2014 article, 3D Bioprinting of Tissues and Organs by Sean Murphy and Nature Biotechnology, the most common printer for biological applications is an inkjet printer. The ink in the cartridge is a biological material mixed with stem cells. In the same article by Sam Murphy, you need polymers that occur naturally in the body to help create the structure of the organ. Some of those polymers are gelatin, collagen, and fibrin. All of these help to build up your body. The final step in the bioprinting process is to print the organ itself. The natural polymers mixed with the stem cells will allow the organ to be made like the natural one. Now that we have learned about how bioprinting organs is made using human cells, let's look into how organs and tissues are being used today. Bioprinting organs and tissues has been around since the early 1990s, but only in recent years has it been used in humans and animals. There are currently 4 organs and tissues that have been clinically tested and are used in animals and humans. These organs are the cornea, which is located in the eye, the outer ear, bones, and the skin. According to the February 2020 article, On the Road to 3D Printed Organs by Emma Jansky and the Scientist, there are many children that have received ear transplants that have been bioprinted. These children all had birth defects that caused them to have no outer ear. In the same article by Emma Jansky, there have been other organs that have been printed but not yet clinically tested, so they are not allowed for human or animal use. These organs are the esophagus, heart, lungs, muscles, and kidneys. At Tel Aviv University, scientists have printed a small-scale human heart. This heart is seen in this image. If you hold up your own fist, this is the size of a normal human heart. If you take about half of that, that is the size of this heart that has been successfully printed. One area where bioprinting has been the most successful is in the skin. According to the April 2018 article, 3D Bioprinting Technology for Body Tissues and Organ Regeneration by Esmail Bazar and many other authors in the Journal of Medical Engineering and Technology, says that the 3D printed model of skin will replace normal skin grafts. Skin grafts are used when a person has been severely injured or burned and the skin cannot regrow on its own. In the same article by Esmail Bazar and others says that once the skin is printed and has had time to fully mature, it had all the same cell types that normal epidermis would have. The epidermis is the outermost layer of the skin. Although these are just a few of the accomplishments that have been made while bioprinting in the recent years, the current outlook for clinical trials is good. Today we have explored 3D printing organs. We have learned more about what 3D printing is, how organs are made using 3D printing, and finally, what organs and tissues have been successfully made. We should all follow this research on 3D printing and tissues because one day it could save you or someone that you know. Remember, 20 people die each day because they did not receive an organ transplant in time. But with the medical technology that we have, this number could soon be decreasing.